Is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And he's picked it up out wide. Robertson gets flagged offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Camavinga. Large Vinicius Junior. And it's Azar. Over to the left. Camavinga receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Goes looking wide. Played in by... He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Kachu! He's got away with one there. Oh, strongly challenged there. Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So it is still 0-0. Great vision. It's Lewandowski! He's scored! Al Nassr take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Robert Lewandowski.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Donadoni gets into a good position. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. It's a good-looking delivery. Played out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. Can he get away here? And he's had it nicked away. Serginho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Baresi does really well to win the ball there.
Welcome.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Donadoni. Mbappe! Oh, no joy this time.
Welcome.
Robertson. That's a throw. Now it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Hello, hello.
Linton
Welcome.
threads one in. Lewandowski. And it's Kukçu. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hazard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kimmich.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Al Nassr can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Welcome, bang. Welcome.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Dula.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
Welcome.
And here's Donatoni. Rijkaard. Quality ball. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Kukçu. And he's managed to get rid. Nicely spread. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's there to retrieve
There will
it.
be 1 minute added time.
Played back in. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Everyone,
How would you
please
review the
welcome
first
our
half?
players.
Al Nassr really have looked
Welcome.
very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Al Nassr can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rijkaard. Linton looking for the run. Neymar!
Astaga.
Crossbar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yang masih, bang.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kukçu carries the ball down the right. He's being urged to shoot. It's Lewandowski! Al Nassr just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kimmich. Robertson was in no mood for any of that. Tries to pass it through. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Donatoni. And back to the goalkeeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Hazard. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. Kukçu. Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Camavinga clears it away. Crossed in, what terrific header! Against the crossbar!
Gila,
He should
gila.
have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome bang, welcome.
Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball.
Istigi.
Mbappe.
Sekali kau.
It's Kimmich. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have
Number
got changes
7,
here, from both sides in fact.
Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number
Some
17,
resolute defending there.
Rafinha. Number 11, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
Camavinga. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your
Bukan
head
yang
down,
itu, saya
keep
ngasihnya
battling
itu yang
away, and
pojok sana,
eventually
Bang.
things might change
Yang
for you.
pinggir loh.
And here's Neymar. Greenwood. Linton. That has been slung wide. Kirkchu. Can he get on the end of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's delightful. Driving forward. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kukcu. Al Nassr, moments now away from seeing this one out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Camavinga. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Greenwood. Lewandowski
There will be
looks
one
to get
more
on the end
added
of this.
time.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Welcome, welcome bang.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So now we're going to get those
23,
changes we have been expecting.
Donny.
Xavi Simons coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make...
And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy,
Welcome,
that
welcome.
was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Main divisi I bang. Welcome, welcome. Selamat siang, selamat berngantuk-ngantuk ria ya Pak. Yang menjalankan puasa mungkin dalam posisi mengantuk jam-jam segini. Istirahat walaupun cuma 30 menit atau 1 jam buat ngejaga biar aktivitas nanti siang masih aman ya Bang. Ronaldo guys, pasang Ronaldo Bang. Welcome bang, welcome. Cari poin 3 kita bang.
Well, what a scene we have here.
Divisi
There's a real expectant
lawan
buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Alah, offside bang.
Kokchu finds himself offside.
Bisa offside 2 loh.
Now it's Azar. He's got away. Good pressure, determined, intense. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Van Nistelrooy. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's beaten the last man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Gila, formasi macam apa dia ini kok?
Baresi. Robertson. And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking
Jauh nggak bisa
purpose.
kita jebol loh bang.
Can he get it through? Lampard. Now it's Neymar. Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's fabulous.
Abang,
That's just
Hello,
playing
bang.
it safe and simple.
Al Nassr have reclaimed it. Zanetti aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed
Anjir,
that. He
udah out, bang.
evidently loves the contest.
Mila Rosen, welcome bang.
Cafu. And Locatelli. Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Lampard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Pass is just off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That could spell trouble. Schlotterbeck with the clearance. And here's Neymar. And it's Robertson. Rijkaard. Kokchu! A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that
Kelamaan.
one, aiming for perfection, and he got it
Kenapa harus
slightly
dikontrol
wrong.
dulu bang? Iya bang, ntar di sliding ya bang. Kalau dapat kesempatan kita
bang,
sliding bang.
coba, sliding, kaki, ya, bang.
Locatelli. And it's Rudiger. And he shoots! He scored!
Nemu bang.
Al Nassr take the lead. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Goal! After 34 minutes
Kita
is
tahan ya bang.
number
Al Nassr
21.
have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yamal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lampard. Distributed tidily. He is through here. Played into the box.
Belum bang, belum
Raya claims it.
belum dapat
Safe hands.
kesempatan sliding bang. Tunggu bang.
Locatelli. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get... It's Neymar! And he's gone looking for safety. Baresi. Linton. Back to the keeper it goes. Zanetti. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Kukçu.
There will be 1 minute added
Rijkaard
time.
is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's in space and looking for options. Lofted in. And that should get the job done. And we've reached half-time. So a steady,
ditembus,
solid
bang,
and
backnya, bang.
non-satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty
Dua
of
sud
positives
doang
to
gitu.
take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Welcome yang baru bergabung,
Al
welcome ya
Nassr
bang.
can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so
Sama
good for them.
Bang
And it's
Tunis.
1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed
Respect
very
ya, Bang.
little of the
Bukan
resumption of the
kumis
second
beneran ya
half.
bang ya. Aslinya
A
mah nggak ada
solitary
kumis ya
goal.
bang.
That has been the crucial
Ada
difference.
kumis cuma 2 biji doang bang.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. Now it's Kukçu, played out towards the right wing. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. And the shot!
Oke, Ronaldo bang.
Very well taken goal.
Kenapa selebrasinya yang itu dia ya
Two
bang?
up now, and they are cruising. So smooth.
Apa nggak pakai
A
selebrasi
signature
yang
finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Terus passingnya bagus juga bang.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Terus passingnya bagus.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hazard on a charge down the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
CR7 kita kasih
Madrid looking to
Nomor
pass
5
their
di
way
sini,
through.
Bang.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Zanetti. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. Rijkaard!
Jir.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Selamat menunaikan sholat duhur ya buat abang-abang yang ada di rumah.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Almost an hour gone. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. He has found the way through. Played into the middle.
Aneh, kocak. Aneh loh kocak.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Cristiano Ronaldo.
Astaga.
Yamal. That's a shade optimistic. Robertson. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Linton. Haaland. Oh, he's bustling, tries a shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, split
Terlalu
second
buru-buru
reaction.
saya, Bang.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Halo up.
Halo, halo.
Bang, efootball
Courtois
PS5.
claims comfortably.
efootball.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Laga divisi Bang, divisi 3 barusan Bang.
He's had it taken off him.
Divisi
And
3
it's
lawan
Neymar.
ini Bang.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Locatelli did well to emerge with the ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well measured. Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity. Kukçu. 75 minutes, and the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Apsu lama main game ini. Bang Islah ganteng nggak?
Ya, istilah ganteng Bang.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So time for change.
Istilah Sanjaya bukan nih
This one
Bang.
has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Main lah Bang.
Raya.
Bang Roman, main lah Bang.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Main lah, main lah. Divisi Bang, divisi 3 Bang.
Cafu. Now it's Neymar. Zanetti with the clearance.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Robertson. Now it's Neymar. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Tadi yang request sliding tuh Bang, udah tas sliding tuh Bang.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kukçu has created 1 goal already. Robertson, and it's Neymar. Haaland, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great vision. Oh, good takes a shot!
Anjay. Masih
Oh,
terblok
surely
Bang.
that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the
Islahul
shoulder of the
Bilad.
last defender. Stay
Dari mana Bang
onside.
Islah?
I think
Salam
that's
kenal ya,
offside.
Bang.
Yes, it is.
Kirain Islah Fauji Bang. Ya, ini udah mau habis waktunya Bang. Kayaknya
Ayo
udah
Bang
habis,
kasih gol lagi.
And it's Hernandez. There will be a
Udah mau
throw-in.
habis waktunya Bang.
Al Nassr are making a change now.
Kasihan Ronaldo
Got
diganti
amongst
loh.
the goals here,
Neymar
and
juga.
now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Neymar.
Hernandez.
Coming on the field.
Oh,
Number
it's
15.
Haaland.
Mason
Oh, it's a nice...
Greenwood.
And there goes the
Cuman
final
dua doang,
whistle.
Bang.
Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Coba main berikutnya lagi.
Siap, siap.
Bante, Bang.
Siap, siap, Bang. Gak bisa, Bang. Bantai-bantai, Bang. Cuman mampu segitu doang, Bang. Bolanya, Bang. Bolanya. Gulinya cuman bisa segitu doang.
5-0, Bang.
Ya, mudah-mudahan bisa, Bang. Diusahain ya, Bang. Diusahakan. Bantu di like, Bang. Bantu di like di tab layarnya, Bang. Di like. Kasihan Messi ini nggak pernah kita pasang loh.
Yakin bisa, Bang?
Kita yang penting yakin dulu, Bang. Yakin bisa dulu, masalah nanti bisa atau enggaknya, atau yang kita yang terbantai, atau Bang, yang penting kita yakin dulu, Bang. Siap.
This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
Yo,
This
yakin
crowd
yo,
doesn't
yakin
do
5-0 yo.
ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already
Kasih
we're
main
underway
Messi,
here.
Bang.
Siap. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback
Wait.
combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's aimed into the middle. Shifted it to the flank. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Kukçu. Distributed tidily. He is through here. It's Salah! That's a decent clearance. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Gak dapat, Bang.
Chooses to go back.
Bukan yang itu yang kasih loh.
Out to the left it
Ke
goes.
depan loh, Bang.
Zanetti gets a foot in here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing. Messi receives it in a wide position.
Boleh tahu up and mix
Now it's
pa bang?
Neymar. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Linton spread it left. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Al Nassr finding their passes. Mohamed Salah and the shot!
Aduh.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kurang maju lagi bang, buru-buru bang.
And he's taking no chances there.
Boleh tahu abang namanya
Paris
siapa?
Saint-Germain
Namanya Adam
has
bang.
the chance to go the other way. Gently done. PSG on the counter-attack. Haaland was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's
Bang
short
jadi
on
nggak mau
self-belief,
ngutang di
so
Mekar kemarin.
that could rub off on his teammates now.
Ya bang, tunggu.
De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one.
Mau saya sama cewek-ceweknya bang. Ceweknya cakep-cakep ya bang.
Oh, good
Muda-muda
spread.
lagi ya bang.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Aduh.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this
Itu
was
makai
surely a good
formasi
time.
berapa bang? Asli orang menabang.
Messi! The interplay was really good.
Asli orang
That's where it stops.
Sumatera.
Messi really did pass up
Pakai
on a
formasi
good opportunity then, but
4-3-3,
some of the build-up
Bang.
play was absolutely majestic.
Formasinya 4-3-3.
He's had it nicked away. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Linton. And here's Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch.
Astaga. Gak lolos bang.
Granit Xhaka, nicely spread. Musiala. Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson. Linton.
Salah. Astagfirullah.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The
Banyak sekali
intensity levels
kaki
are
bang
there.
di
We've
depan
just
bang.
lacked that telling breakthrough
Setiap kali
moment.
mau ngesut, setiap kali
We
mau
are
lari
still
ada
where
aja
we
kaki
were
di
at the
situ.
beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Up fans Madrid atau Barca bang?
Dua-duanya bang. Dua-duanya ya bang.
And the action is back on the way.
Dua-duanya atau pilih salah satu nih
We're
bang.
at the halfway point. Mohamed Salah. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Great vision. He can run onto that. And it's De Bruyne. Played with finesse. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Pilih salah satu bang.
Koundé. Nuno Mendes.
Barca saya suka.
Mbappe.
Barca suka. Madrid suka.
Great skill, that's nice.
Kalau suruh
And the
pilih,
shot!
astaga hampir.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tapi untuk lebih ke Madrid sih bang. Madrid. Karena apa?
Al
Karena
Nassr are looking to go forward now.
sepak bolanya itu
No, that's been intercepted.
Madrid selalu enak di bawah gitu loh.
We're
menurut
still
saya,
waiting
tapi,
for a
Bang.
goal to report here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to
Kita
go
belum
again.
ngegolin ini bang.
Now it's Messi. Sanuts.
Kita target 5 tadi ya bang.
Haaland. And that was very
Target 5
necessary.
satu pun belum kita golin bang.
Now it's Messi. And it's Musiala. Chance! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Udah nyangka saya.
You give him an
Serius
inch,
udah nyangka
he'll
saya.
take a mile. Such
dari situ udah nyangka
immaculate
saya.
precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his position.
Oke bang, saya serius bang, tunggu bang.
I don't think he had
Saya
a
kuat.
wonderful view of it.
Kita fokus dulu ya bang.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can...
He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nggak apa, Bang, yang penting pola permainan, Bang.
And it's De Bruyne. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This
Serius,
is a
Bang.
formidable
Ayo,
man.
Bang.
And Martinez!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Siapa yang kau kasih? Di mana pemain?
Oh, good spread. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Joelinton.
Weh, bukan yang
Pass it
itu loh.
through. Played into space out wide. He's got away.
Anjir!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's in a great position here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Howson calmly anticipates. And it's Neymar. Joelinton. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Al Nassr really
Kita kalau
might
main
just end
terlalu
up
ambisi
kicking
malah ini
themselves
loh bang.
after
Kita
that.
harusnya main
That
santai
could well
aja.
have been it.
Now it's Haaland. Robertson.
Bukan
Oh, well
itu
played, well
bos.
played. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a threatening ball. Distributed tidily.
Berat.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that's fabulous. Al Nassr must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
Setelah 5 kali tak
He was
terkalahkan
very
ya kan.
willing, though not quite able.
Dewa Fortuna, datanglah Dewa Fortuna.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Baresi. Robertson. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard. It's Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game.
Kalah bang, kalah
It
bang.
was always on a knife edge until the very final
Kalah.
whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
Anjir.
Efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal
Gak
to
bisa
show for all
dibongkar
of that.
pertahanannya bang.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ayo Beng, nanti main lagi Beng. Main lagi Bang.
Ya lagi. Oke bang, main lagi bang. Tambah satu lagi kekalahan kita bang. Anjir. Ini lawan Barca nih bang, abang pilih yang mana? Pilih suka Barca atau suka Madrid tadi bang?
Berca di hati Bang.
Oke.
Fans berat.
Ya bang. Saya mau kalahin Barca dulu ya bang. Bisa tapi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Ada Diego Forlan, Declan
And
Rice.
as you can see, we've already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank.
Barbege yok
and this can
bikin.
be a very effective system.
But tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half. and of course he can play at left back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding.
Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's White. White. He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Konyol,
Oh,
konyol.
that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Itu kok bisa ke
And
situ
that
lo
really
ngasihnya,
is
heran
the
saya, Bang.
last thing they wanted to do.
Tunggu, Bang, aku replay dulu. Ini kenapa kok ngasihnya ke situ lo? Ini. Gimana sih?
And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the
Bisa-bisanya
keeper
loh.
committed himself too early.
Ngasihnya ke orang blunder, Bang.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
En el minuto 15, el dorsal 10.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Zanetti. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Scholes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Always onto this. Mbappe. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And for a moment you felt that was going some... Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kupchu. Rijkaard. He is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Lewandowski. And this is Neymar. Lovely feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. And it's Kupchu. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Joelinton. Forlan looking to add to his goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hati-hati banget nih, Bang.
That's good vision.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Joelinton. Threads one in. And this is Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. Robertson. And there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Forlan. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Rijkaard. Just about within shooting range. That's good play. He's in a great position here. Turns and goes. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Kukçu usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Tepat. Anjir. Melebar bang, melebar. Sorry. Masa 2 menit ini kita mau dikalahin, Bang?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Hernandez has it in a wide position. Fires it in low. Oh, he's takes a shot.
Iye, karepe.
Sticks it away.
Aneh loh. Lihat aja bang. Kayak seolah-olah itu udah ditata rapi ya kan, udah ditata rapi gitu
And
sama
he's
ini.
only too grateful
Set,
to
tuh kan,
capitalize on the keeper's
set, tuh kan.
misfortune.
Dikasih lagi sama kiper.
To do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Tuh dikasih sama kiper sama Forlan. Kiper itu ngasih ke Forlan, nih gulin katanya.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Suwe.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Apa bang, berusaha bang. Laki nggak boleh nyerah ya bang.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Peluang nggak ada yang enak loh peluang heran.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Robertson, Joelinton. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. And the shot!
Lumayan lah satu bang.
The second half off to a spectacular start. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
El dorsal 17.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Spread neatly. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Tries to play it through.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Kukçu. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rijkaard. And it's Kukçu.
Bang.
Yoi.
Lewandowski. And that has left him in a heap. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Hazard. Thinks about the
Jose
shot.
Mourinho bagus
Seen that
ya.
early.
Bagus,
Used a
Bang.
certain sixth sense.
Well,
Bagus
it's
sekali.
definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is
Bang
whether they
Boyrin.
can sustain it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Messi coming on here. The change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
He's picked his way through.
Kapan kartu kuning itu si Baresi?
Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
No, it's come to nothing. Scholes.
Ayo Beng kasih menang.
White.
Oke.
Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. White. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Aduh, merah,
That's a
merah,
foul,
merah.
And the whistle's gone.
Merah, Bang.
Se va a llevar
Merah nggak ya?
un cambio de jugadores.
Merah kayaknya, Bang.
Baresi has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm.
Second
He is
yellow, bang.
therefore off. A good-looking ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rudiger. Hernandez. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Howson. Robertson. And it's Neymar. That is lovely. Chooses to go back. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Time is running out here.
At
Serba
least
salah,
they're
pakai
going
semat
about it
asis
as they
ini
should,
kadang-kadang
having
serba
brought
salah,
this on
Bang.
themselves.
Kita kalau lawan
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim
sama-sama
for the
IA
keeper.
ini susah.
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no,
Kita
that is
kasih
pretty
salah,
much the
nggak
end of
dikasih
that.
salah. Anjir!
He's been taken down, and the
Apaan
referee has
itu?
pointed at the spot.
Barbar
the
amat,
protests
Bang.
are futile. The
Gak
decision
gitu
is
slidingnya
made.
harusnya, ngambilnya dari
Late
depan.
drama.
Aduh, kok kayak gitu nyelidingnya
El
si
dorsal 15
Husen ya, Bang.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 18.
Ditebak ke sini, dia ke sana, ditebak ke sana, dia ke sini.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's being shifted off it. Raul. Spread out to the left. Ruben Neves. And that is it. The referee has seen
Terbantai
it off.
kita, Bang.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them
Terbantai,
hard,
sudah.
and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the
Dikasih
end,
menang 5 kali,
virtually unavoidable.
kasih kalah 2 kali.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter,
Anjir 13 19. Dembele ini belum pernah kita pasang, Bang. Kasihan si Bang Dembele. Ya, cuman gini-gini doang skuad gua, Bang. Nggak ada yang lebih.
Itu mainnya pakai stick atau?
Stick, Bang. Kok perasaan nggak nemu kostum warna merah dari tadi ya, Bang? Wah, David Villa, Haji Diop. Lionel Messi, Neymar, Park Ji-sung, liatin, Bang. Fabio Cannavaro. Lumayan punya dia ininya skuadnya, Bang. Kipernya liatin. Jaga gawangnya aja biar gitu. Biar 105. Berapa kiper kita? Cuma 99 doang, Bang.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that.
Oke, selamat menjalankan ibadah puasa buat abang-abang. Semoga puasanya kuat.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The
Semoga
supporters in
ibadah
great
yang kita
voice,
lalui hari
and there's a
ini.
real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Diterima ya, Bang. Gak sia-sia gitu puasa kita, Bang.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. And the counter is on. It's Park Ji-sung. Pass is just off target. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! It's him!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Gila lu, gak bisa dihalau lu, Bang.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kirain masih ada orang di belakang lu, Bang.
Into the channel. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Bantu lag-lagnya ya, Bang.
Rijkaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Habis ini kalau masih kalah kita lawan orang aja, Bang.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Anjir, lawan IA ini kalau pas kita nggak pernah dikasih menang, dan nggak menang loh.
Henderson cuts out the pass. Robertson.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's through here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Rijkaard gets rid
Itu pressing
without
harusnya kanan
sophistication.
sih. Ya memang kakinya memang dia kan kiri. Cuman kan posisi menghadapnya itu kan harusnya kaki bola itu berada di kaki kiri, di kaki kanan loh.
Out towards the flank. In with
Kenapa
the
ngasih
challenge.
tendangnya yang kaki
Messi, very
kiri?
much a man of this moment. It's not an especially good pass, that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's forced to go back.
Isi cuma ngomong wale-wale
Van
gitu.
Dijk. Jordan Henderson. And here's Raul. Kirkchu. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
Jebol brutumu lah, lo pegel aku perisilanmu pecah pokoknya.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Tetap tenang, positive thinking.
Now Neymar, David Villa, and he's searching through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. Oh, delightful ball. And that has been cleared. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Park Ji-sung.
King Messi lebih hebat, Min.
Iya,
That
Bang.
is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is ended up in no
Nggak
man's
bisa,
land.
kita nggak ada ruang, Bang. Kita nggak ada ruang, beneran nggak ada ruang loh.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Kukchu. He won't be happy with that one.
Al Nassr truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Raul. The less said about that pass, the better.
Raul Gonzalez, suwe.
Neymar.
Sabar ya, Bang. Karena di bulan puasa itu
Salah.
sebenarnya lebih banyak cobaan ujian ya, Bang.
Rijkaard.
Nahan kesabaran.
Rijkaard is
Nahan
always
lapar, ya
scanning
kan?
the pitch for targets. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Apa masih? Kita dikasih pelanggaran gitu doang, Sid.
Jordan
Semalam kita
Henderson.
di 3 menit, berapa 3 menit? Nggak pernah
And it's
ada
Neymar.
kalah kita.
David Villa receives it in a good position. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Messi goes short. Chance to deliver. Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Dia itu crossingnya nggak dari jauh, tapi dari tengah.
Two to the good.
Dari depan
And
gawang
they
kanan,
are
ya kan?
purring. Absolutely
Tuh.
purring.
Terus
He watched it
enak
all
kali
the
loh
way,
itu.
and the finish was unearned.
2
He
orang
did
loh
so
yang
well
jaga
there,
itu.
attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ada kok Husen malah nggak loncat loh, Husen, suwe loh, Sen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how
Loncat
this
Husen
goal
lo,
was
ini
for
orang
them.
tinggi
They
loh.
needed it.
Postur
Now
lo
they
ini
have it.
tinggi loh, Husen.
Nice interception. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your
Astagfirullah,
expectations?
Husen.
I think things have worked out pretty well.
Main apa
so
tidur
far,
kau Husen?
Peter.
Jangan
If
puasa
it
kau
ain't
Husen.
broke,
Husen,
don't fix it.
Husen.
So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Tinggi-tinggi doang dia itu. Postur doang tinggi loh Husen.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, off the bar! Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Kukcu. Howson. Zanetti. And Gabriel. Shifted it to the flank. Hit into the terrific header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Ini baru divisi 3 rapihnya seperti itu dia main Bang. Belum divisi 2 dan divisi 1 ya Bang.
Opts for safety. Rijkaard.
Serapi itu hampir nggak ada kesalahan loh. Dia bawa bola, passing, crossing,
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Nggak ada celah dia di situ. Apalagi kalau suruh melenting dia ini paling.
Assalamualaikum Pak Raden, gimana sehat?
Halo, sehat Bang, Bang Buang. Udah lama nggak main kita Bang.
Just eases him off the ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Udah berapa hari ya Bang? 3 hari ya Bang?
Haaland is onto this.
3 hari atau 4 hari ya, sekitar itulah.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Kemarin 2 hari nggak sempat left Bang. Malam doang sih.
Always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Nggak bisa main bola, saya ada teman. Kalau mau ada teman saya mainnya MotoGP Bang.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Soalnya dia nggak terlalu suka juga ke bola.
Kukcu. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Gak balapan lagi Bang.
Kalau malam doang Bang, kalau ada teman Bang. Kalau sendiri saya main bola Bang.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Halo.
Well seen.
Halo Bang.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okisum. Rijkaard. No way through. Bellingham. Goal at his mercy and
nggak ada celah Bang, nggak ada celah Bang.
Well, I think it's great.
Bisa tembus kita.
Plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Time then for the first
Kalau pas
substitution of the game.
ketemu
Bernardo Silva coming
lawan
on here
EA
as
terus
broadly
ketemu pas
expected.
Well, this could lead to
susah
the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Neymar. That has been cut short. Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal!
Bisanya cuma dari kejauhan kita masuknya doang.
They've played it short. He's on it, and he shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it. Robertson. Just 5 minutes left. Kukcu. It's a threatening, great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lah kenapa Lolo itu masih punya 2 gol loh, ngapain coba?
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Howson calmly anticipates. Neymar. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Kukcu. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe.
Panas-panas, Dok.
This looks
Puasa,
promising.
Dok. Mainnya dikurangin, Dok.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Kasihan anakku itu sampai mutus loh Bang puasanya Bang. Baru hari ini. Kemarin selama puasa awal sampai kemarin ini, sampai puasa ke-6 ini belum pernah mutus. Siang itu belum pernah mutus. Dari tadi jam 10 itu udah mulai main, udah tak bilangin. Jangan capek-capek, jangan panas-panas. Ntar nggak kuat puasanya. Ini baru aja tadi barusan bilang, ya mau mutus, nggak kuat katanya. Mau puasa beduk aja kata dia. Masih aja tak ada temennya yang main yuk, main yuk. Coba dia itu apa nggak dikasih tahu sama orang tuanya kalau panas-panas ini puasa-puasa jangan main dulu. Orang tuanya itu apa nggak ngasih tahu gitu, apa emang tahulah udah amat ya. Ya nggak gitu, maksudnya sayang loh Bang, anak kecil kelas 2 SD ya kan. Dia sedang latihan, harusnya latihan puasa. Temennya ini selalu datang main yuk, main yuk. Ya boleh main tapi ya kalau dia yang ngajak main aja nggak puasa loh Bang. Kita lihat skuad lawan. Ini skuad lawan nih Bang. Tuh Bang, skuad lawan Bang. Cuman ada satu back, waduh, Baresi belum kita masukin Bang tadi Bang. Kita masih pakai Gabriel. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum Bang, gimana kabarnya Bang?
Alhamdulillah sehat Abang. Sebaliknya gimana kabarnya Bang? Sehat. Suira ketemu Dewe Mas.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Waktu
This
kurang lebih
certainly matters.
sekitar 1,5 jam lagi Mas.
Color and passion just oozing from the stands here.
Yang
These
mau-
fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a
Yang
feast
mau
of it.
coba bewan boleh.
And as you can see, we've
Sweat.
already started here.
Well, just when you think you've got
Alhamdulillah saya bang.
another box of tricks entirely.
Alhamdulillah bang. Saya apa ini bang? Saya pudin atau saya fullah bang?
Well, I mean that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing. And
Atau
that
saya
he
full.
basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. And it's Joelinton. Robertson gets into some space.
Cus, suwe.
Livemu iku lo wengi. Yo jam sak mene aku lagi nyambut damel.
Oh, nyambut
Pripun
damel.
doro. Face blue smiling.
Zanetti makes the intercept.
Loh.
That could... He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's
Piye maksudnya coba? Piye maksudnya kayak coba? Ini perlu diklarifikasi ki maksudnya Husen apa ngono ya maksudnya Husen? Sen. Stres ke Sen? Lon, coba ngopo kowe Sen? Wah, gendeng kowe Sen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Rafinha.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Rafinha. Manchester United claiming a
Isi opo bus.
Manchester United with their first
Isi
corner,
bus.
the first in the game for either side actually. The most convincing of passes, and now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Greenwood. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Busy boss.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Kukçu. Zanetti. He's in plenty of space here.
Swen.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Alan juga.
Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard. And it's Joelinton. Now it's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's not gone well. Robertson. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's just beyond his reach. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Distributed tidily. Not the most accurate pass. Tonali. Well read, nice interception. Knocks it into space. Backward it goes. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rijkaard. Greenwood providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Water terus, bos.
Now it's Greenwood. Well, that pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left. Nice sequence of passes, this. Robertson goes sliding in. Joelinton. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! That's another chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer.
Di garis doang, ya ampun. Di garis doang loh. Gak mau masuk loh bolanya.
5 minutes till the break. And he's been shifted off it. Kirkchu. Plays a sharp little ball here. Khan claims comfortably. That's a cute ball. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at crucial moments.
The pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's made its way to him. Rudiger with the clearance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Howson. Driving forward, and he's lost his man here. Odegaard! He has done it! Two to the good.
Kulit nanggusan kape lo gara-gara nih.
Absolutely purring. One sweeping move executed with
Hussein.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Al Nassr presented with a goal.
Coba nih Hussein nih bang, yang suruh nendang Hussein nih, harus tanggung jawab lu dia bang. Hussein. Kalau lu sampai nggak gol ya, nggak bisa ngegolin parah lu Sen. Kanan apa kiri bang? Hussein.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Just easy.
Ya nih mbak rasa di anu mbak tuang PLN kurang ajar.
In for the pieces. And that is
Bicaranya lek ketuang PLN sing kaya ini kon menggunakan gue mbak. Aku jengkel kan tuang PLN gue. Tuang PLN aneh loh mas. Rumah posisi tutup kok dijeglek nih anu kok. Oh, dijeglek nih ke komputer udah kabeh telu. Dijeglek nih karo dek tak seneni kan iki ora wani mampir gunaku dek. Ora mampir gunaku nih basale mampir ngene. Ini bodhe kanah mampir. Kanteni nang ngarepan tak delok nih, enggak wani delok nih dek. Tak kurang ajar cah wingi sore.
Rudiger cuts it out.
Maksudku ya telat baru beberapa hari doang loh bang, 3 hari kan biasanya 3 hari. 3 hari urung enek iki, urung enek tagihan lha kok. Dipateni dijeglek nih jirin dek. Kok ora enek wong ndasmu kuwi.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha.
Tak sampai tabunge tak teni nang kene Mas.
Hazard.
Odegaard kontrol ngono.
He is through here.
Kurang ajar.
Good
Nah, kene
determined
iki ora
running
bakal
there,
arep
but
minggat
one
oleh
back by the defence.
kurung bayar
It's
listrik
admirable,
telung
but
dino ora
ultimately
bakal
he didn't
minggat
know
ora
when
sama
to
ora
look for
tak
support.
bayar.
Ball driven
Lah
towards
kok
the far
diceklek nih
post.
karo dhek dikira ora enek wong endas memang omahku masuk.
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Al Nassr really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he get it through? And he's
Satu
picked it up
kata
out
untuk
wide.
tukang listrik itu
Goes for a shot!
yaitu asu.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution in progress.
This their second corner of the
Ben
game.
ini ada enake ben rene marane akan lah.
Zanetti is there to clear.
Kurang
It'll be a
ajar.
throw-in.
Sering ketemu di jalan itu liatin, nggak mau ngeliatin dia. Kayak gitu juga loh Bang.
Robertson
Maksudnya
is one whose deliveries we all know about.
kalau nagih ya nagih aja, kalau kontrol aja listrik, nggak usah matiin
Al
hidupin.
Nassr do have options available on the
Nggak usah
bench
matiin
if they want to go
hidupin
that way.
ini.
Looking for the run. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Cleared without complication. Al
Baru
Nassr
3 hari
have
loh.
now used up all but one of their substitution
telat.
windows.
Kok
Spreads it out
berani
wide.
emang.
Neymar
Dia itu
in
cuman kuli, dia
acres
itu
of
bukan
space
yang
out
punya
wide.
PLN itu bukan cuman kuli di PLN
And they've got
gitu
rid.
loh.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Dia itu cuman suruhan orang PLN, suruhan PLN
And this
buat
is
dibayar
Mohamed
buat
Salah.
kerja.
And that
Gak
should
usah
get the
sosokan
job done.
yang punya PLN gitu loh maksud saya.
Al Nassr really are showing all the
Berani.
necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Matiin listriknya orang kerja gitu loh.
Out towards the flank.
Apa ya Bang?
Now, can
Terbawa
they get him away?
emosi,
Cross from Robertson.
terbawa esprits saya Bang.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 22, De Bruyne.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Lah ini nggak fokus ngegolin, saya malah marah-marah sendiri saya sama tuang listrik gitu. Tuang listrik yang
Who's looking wide?
sok yang punya
No
listrik,
question,
dia nggak
this
nyadar
is the
kalau dia
man
itu
you
cuma
want to get onto the end of things.
kerja jadi PLN gitu loh. Maksud saya kayak
looking
gitu
ball.
loh.
Oh,
Nggak
that's a
usah
key
ngerasa
interception.
yang punya ini gitu loh.
Well, there's the clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Haaland.
4 added minutes has
Defence
been
just
indicated.
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Pokoknya perkiraan itu ceritanya kronologinya ya Bang. Kronologinya itu perkiraan tanggal 25 atau 24 itulah dia akan datang.
Pops him
Ya
off
kan.
it and wins back the
Rumah
ball.
memang posisi
And here's
tutup,
De
tapi di
Bruyne.
dalam itu komputer 3 itu nyala semua Bang. Yang 2 itu
Bellingham.
fokus left kan.
And it's Rijkaard.
Yang 2 fokus left.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Kita buat left semua komputer yang 2, yang satunya yang satunya komputer, satunya
And the
lagi itu
referee
istri yang
brings it to
pakai.
a close.
Ya biasalah istri
Game of
pakai itu
margins,
biasanya
of
ya
thrills, the
nyeta-nyeta
sort of game
atau
that is a great advertisement for
nyeting-nyeting
our
kayak
sport.
gitulah.
Sad in a way that
Tutup itu
somebody has
posisi
to
rumah
lose.
itu tutup.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Al Nassr lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's
Datang
cause
dia
for address.
kontrol kan, kontrol listrik.
So many thanks to
seperti
Jim Beglin.
umumnya
That's all we
orang
have time
kontrol
for.
lah.
Good evening to you.
Datang kontrol. Kok tiba-tiba dimatiin listrik saya gitu loh. Nah istri kan kaget. Lu mas listriknya dimatiin sama tukang PLN. Langsung keluar saya. Mas maksudnya apa gitu. Kirain nggak ada orangnya Pak. Ini ada tagihan. Ya tagihan berapa hari itu? Baru berapa hari saya bilang kayak gitu. Baru 5 hari, 4 hari sampai 5 hari itulah Bang. Udah ditagih sama PLN itu. Saya bilang, Mas kalau mau nagih aja. Kalau mau ngecek, mau kontrol aja, nggak usah matiin, hidupin itu. Ini listrik buat saya kerja, saya bilang gitu Bang. Ini tadi tak tungguin. Tak tungguin ini tadi sengaja saya belum bayar listrik kan, ini udah tanggal berapa ini? Udah tanggal 25 juga. Sengaja saya belum bayar listrik kan. Ini bukan nonton bola, malah ngomongin orang ya. Hitungin dianya nggak berani mampir.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Astagfirullah.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy Tiani Reinders is someone who can take control of the game from centre midfield. I suspect we're going to see a little bit of everything from him here. He's box to box.
Yes. And a chance!
Upset.
Neymar gets flagged offside.
Sampai dia kasih nama jarang menang loh. Jarang menang. Abang jarang menang.
Nice looking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Joelinton. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's well seen too. Out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Joelinton gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Rudiger. Foot in.
Might want to be careful there.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Curang. Anjay. Saya mau kasih ke Haaland.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So we're still where we started right now.
Kalau pas timingnya bagus,
Reinders.
katanya mainnya jelek, Bang.
And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Joelinton, nicely shaped ball. Joelinton is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldo. He's through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just a fraction high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And here's Raul. Tries to play it through. Kukçu. Raul has it in a wide position. Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Kukçu. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, this does not look good. Howson. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. Rodri with a fine tackle. Kukçu really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a
Header! Goal! First blood drawn. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Minutes is number 21.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Alexander-Arnold. He's away, and the shot! He scores! And the lead lost no
Udah
time
mau
at
tak
all.
buang itu
Well,
padahal.
going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had.
Joelinton! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Punched away. Looking to go deep. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3
Rodri.
minutes added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. And this is Ronaldo. Kupchu. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking to play him in. Haaland. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Ya,
Live
Bang.
pakai Discord, Bang.
Abang udah download Discord.
Substitution in progress.
Bang. Bang Fatur.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. A header!
Ih,
Danger
hampir.
averted for now. Neymar. And it's Joelinton. Nicely worked.
Bukan live pakai Discord, Bang.
It's been
Maksudnya
shifted off
ya
it.
kita
Rudiger.
ngobrolnya pakai Discord.
Great vision. Gabriel cuts it out. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Howson cuts out the pass. Kupchu. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! And it's in!
Tinggal satu laga ini doang,
Hit
Bang.
the front.
Habis ini mau istirahat, Bang. Udah dari jam berapa ya? Setengah 12 tadi, Bang.
They were
Jam 12,
absolutely
setengah
lethal.
12.
Peter, they should just never have
Terus
lost the
setengah
ball from
1,
there.
setengah
But you
2.
have to give
2
credit
jam
and
udah
fairness
kecapean,
to the
Bang.
front-footed
Mata
pressing
ini
team.
udah nggak ini kayaknya,
Made
Bang.
things quite uncomfortable for them.
Chance, surely!
Udah nggak kuat.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano
Ntar malam ya, Bang.
was offering a right smile
Atau
there.
kalau nggak nanti kalau ada waktu tak kabarin, Bang. Ya itu di profil ada, Bang. Di profil
Oh, smashing against the
Udah,
crossbar.
Bang.
di profil ada usernameku, Bang. Abang tambahin ya, Bang.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sensasional.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Donatoni. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Neymar, jangan
The
out kau
question
bola.
now is whether they can sustain it.
Look at this, and the shot!
Astaga, piye toh?
Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant.
Buru-buru
He got
maksudnya,
the
bukan
ball to go
keburu-buru,
exactly
kirain
where
udah
he
ada
wanted.
jeda loh.
The touch was perfection.
Udah longgar
the finish,
kirain, Bang.
imperfection.
Reinders. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Reinders. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's managed to get free.
Dibaca.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ambitious ball here. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Joelinton.
Kok nggak ada gerak?
Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Vardiol does well to get it back. Looking for the run. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! So close to drawing level.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but
Tinggal 1 menit ini doang, Bang. Maaf ya, Bang, udah dari tadi, Bang.
And it's Robertson. Can he get it through? Neymar tries a shot. Another special Neymar moment. That is a gem, an absolute gem.
Absolute revo.
Goal number 10.
Number 11.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Raul.
Nanti Mas pencerahan sama Mas Bian.
Joelinton.
Doran sampean sing doro aku kok.
Down on the touchline.
Aku
It seems there's going to
doro.
be a change.
Number
Al
10.
Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've
Doro.
just about done it.
Doro Mas
Neymar.
Pian,
Kukcu.
Anda terletak di mana?
Here's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options.
Holland, Jos.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Mau dan dulu, Bang, habis ini, Bang. Maaf ya, Bang.
To replace him is
Maafkan
Vardiol.
aku, abangku.
And it's Henderson.
Abang Fathur dari Gale.
And that is out of play. Howson. It's Xabi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
Aduh,
last they'll
bukan yang
see of
itu
him.
loh.
There will be 3 minutes.
Hazard.
Sid, tolong aku dijolimi, Sid.
Xabi Alonso. And the number on the board is 3.
Bang, ini puasa-puasa jam-jam segini ini
Honestly,
enaknya
build-up,
mancing
there's
kita,
plenty
Bang.
of really nice passing.
Ya nggak, Bang?
Last chance, perhaps. And the referee brings it to a close.
Oke, nice, makasih, Bang, semuanya. Terima kasih semuanya yang pernah mampir. Maaf kalau ada kesalahan ya, Bang.
Superior tactically, physically, and mentally.
Cara nambahin
Cara
Discord.
nambahin Discordnya gimana bang?
Username sampean apa di situ, Mas? Username-nya apa di situ, nanti tak tambahin, Mas. Sampean ketik aja di klik aja di profil.
So what do you take away from it all,
Ini
Jim?
saya
Well, the
sematin ya,
look on
Mas.
the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter.
Saya
It would
sematin,
seem.
tak
Everything
sematin dulu,
working
Mas,
very
Discord, akun Discordku.
And with that, it's time
Cara
for me to thank
nambahinnya
Jim Beglin
itu,
and to wish you a
kalau
very
sampean
good
lewat
evening.
HP, cukup harian itu username saya, Mas. Username saya ini nih. Salah. Nah, tuh, Mas. Kangkung. Mas Kangkung. Kok Mas Kangkung, Kangkung spasi bawah, strip bawah itu underscore. Terus Adam Nabhan, kecil semua, Mas. Kecil semua, Mas, kecil semua, Mas. Add friend. Nih, Mas, kalau di HP kayak gini nih. Kelihatan nggak sih, Mas? Add friend. Nah itu kan ada add friend di tengah itu mas. HP saya ngegaris mas.
Oke.
Heeh.
Udah, sip. Halo Bang.
Oh ya ya udah masuk mas. Mas Fathur Rizal. Fathur sama mas? Fathuris. Ya mas, oke. Siap. Nanti kapan-kapan janjian ya mas. Saya undur diri dulu, maaf ini mas. Ada janji sama teman mau mancing mas. Maafkan saya. Lain waktu atau nanti sore atau ntar malam lah mudah-mudahan. Permisi ya mas ya. Semuanya sehat-sehat sampai ketemu lagi. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.